Jessie here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. For today's video, we are going to be playing some fun savings challenge games in order to set some money aside for me to pay off some debt. I am on a debt-free journey. I am using these fun savings challenges to help me in that debt-free journey. So before I get into the video, I just want to say a quick apology. The background noise in this video is going to be a little rough. I'm going to attempt to edit some of it out in my editing software. However, whenever I do that, a lot of times I sort of sound like I'm in a bit of a fishbowl situation. I'm going to do my best to balance the background noise with the fishbowl thing, but you guys, I cannot have my air conditioner off. I just turned it off for the last set of videos that I filmed, and it has gotten so hot in my house, the backs of my knees are sweating. So I have to have the air conditioner running. It's like 95 degrees here in Southeast Michigan today. So I apologize for the background noise, but hopefully you will like this video despite that. So before I can get into playing my savings challenge games, if you watched last week, you heard me say, I'm going to need to come up with some money to add to the till if I'm going to continue to do savings challenges throughout this month, because I've already gone through so much of the money that I set aside for this. And so I'm going to be adding $50 today to my little stack of cash that I can use for these savings challenges. Let me tell you where this money came from. I'm going to go into my expense tracker. I'm actually going to get a bit of a jump start on next week's expense tracker because I need to make sure that I remember to account for this. So this $50 technically came from my mother-in-law. She asked my husband to order some supplements online for her, and he put it on our credit card, and she just paid us in cash. So rather than take this cash and put it into the bank to cover that transaction, I decided instead that I'm going to take that transaction out of our spending category here and put this cash instead towards our savings challenges. So technically, $50 from our spending category is getting moved to the savings challenges. So that is where this money came from. If I don't write it down, I will forget. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in my expense tracker, and then when I sit down with you all next week to track my expenses for the week, it'll already be there. So I'm going to just put savings challenge. Category is going to be spending. You guys will know exactly how this money came to be when you watch that expense tracking video, because I just explained it. And the amount is $50. So I will just use our spending category to pay for our mother-in-law's supplements that went on our credit card, and the money she gave us to reimburse us for that, I'm going to put right here with the rest of my cash for the savings challenges. So got a little stack of cash here in this folder that I keep for this, and I'm going to add this right to it. Okay, so now that I have done that, let's go ahead and get started with the savings challenges. And we are going to be starting right here with these two savings challenge books from my friend Marlene. This is The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save But Loves to Spend, and a little companion book here, The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Collect Memories, Not Things. I will have Marlene's channel and her Etsy shop listed in the description box below. I'm not sure if she has these specific savings challenge books still available or not. I'm actually thinking not at the moment. This one I know is like retired and not coming back. I'm not sure if she plans on restocking this one or not, but she does have other fun savings challenge books, so I will link her Etsy shop below. Like I said, check her out. I love her. She's like my YouTube bestie, and she has made some amazing products here. So I've got my cash that I'm going to use to fund these little savings challenges. We got a lot of ones, some 20s, and a 10. So we don't have a lot in terms of denominations, but we're gonna do our best to make it work. I'm just gonna put this stack of cash here just off camera because I'm afraid I'm gonna knock it over. And we're gonna start by just scratching some things in these books. So I'm just going page by page here. So we're gonna start with The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save But Loves to Spend. And I've been working on this $50 savings challenge, the Make It Rain challenge. And I'm just gonna scratch one of these stickers today. And I do have a quarter today and not a button. If you watched last week's video, you know I was scratching things with a button last week. So got my Aldi quarter back. We are back to using it, and we are gonna save $7 today. So I'm just gonna take my little stack here. I'm gonna pull out 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm just going to create another little stack of cash right here. And at the end, we'll put it all into my binder. All of these various challenges are helping me to fund an extra debt payment. So all of this money is going to the same goal, and that's to make an extra debt payment. And I'm excited about it. So that was The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save But Loves to Spend. Let's move on to The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Collect Memories, Not Things. And we're gonna scratch just one today as well. We're here at the very beginning with this $20 savings challenge, and I'm just gonna scratch this first one here. And we got $4 more going towards debt. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would love to be able to scratch off multiples of these at some point, but again, just like last week, I'm keeping things conservative so I don't run out of money. I've already had to supplement the money that I set aside for this. I don't want to have to do it again, so just one from each of these savings challenge books, but every little bit helps. All right, so that is it for my savings challenge books. Now I'm gonna move on to the savings challenges I have in my budget binder here. So we've got the playing card savings challenge, and this is a challenge of my own creation. I have it in the community tab of my channel membership. So if you are interested in downloading a copy of this playing card savings challenge and using it for yourself, go ahead and join my channel membership, any of the membership tiers. So even the $2.99 a month one gets you access to this savings challenge, as well as my debt roulette savings challenge. So if you're interested. The way that the playing card savings challenge works is we just use a deck of cards. You can use a card randomizer, like an app, if you want. I like to shuffle, so I'm going to use real cards here. And today I'm going to pull just one card. And much like last week, I'm going to change my own rules a little bit. This worksheet here lists Ace as $50, but I don't have a whole lot of money left to work with. So $50 would really eat into the amount that I have left for the rest of the month. So we're gonna make Ace low today. It's gonna be just $1. And we're gonna draw just one card, so let's do it. We're gonna go with this one, $5 going towards debt today. So I'm just gonna grab 5 more singles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is gonna go over here on the pile for debt. And that's it for the playing card savings challenge. Now we're gonna play debt roulette. The date today is the 13th. I usually sit down and do this when I'm filming on Thursdays. For this, I use a little app on my phone, and I have it set up, no, I'm not gonna update right now, on a little wheel I created for myself called Debt Roulette, and it's got various amounts. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, 10, 15, or 20. So we're just gonna spin the wheel one time, whatever it lands on, that's what we will save today. $5. And this is another one where I'd love to be able to spin the wheel more than once, but I have to have more money in order to do that, so maybe next month we can go back to spinning more than once. 5. All right. Before I move on, really quickly, I'm gonna count out 20 of these ones. I think we've gotten that high, and I'm gonna trade in 20 ones for a 20 just so I have some more money to work with here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm gonna trade these 21s for a 20 here. And then we can move on to Shut the Box. This round of Shut the Box has just one round left, so that's what we're gonna play today. I usually do at least 2 because I love this game, but we only got 1 left, and I need to print out another sheet for Shut the Box. So we're just gonna do 1 today, which is fine because we don't have a lot of money to work with. So I've got my little dice roller here, and we're gonna use blue dice, like always, and we're just gonna roll. Oh, I need to pull out my highlighters too. We'll use the yellow and the green. Here we go. All right, so we've got a 10. So I'm gonna do the 8 and the 2. Make sure you guys can see here. So we got 8 and 2. We got a 3. If we shut the box and I'm able to roll everything, I'm gonna put $10 towards the savings challenge. And if I don't shut the box, then whatever is left, that's what I will pay. Okay, we got another 10. Let's do the 6 and the 4. Hope this doesn't come back to bite me. All right, maybe I should have done that 9 to get rid of that so we don't end up paying 9, but too late now. We got 12. 7 and 5 is 12, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yes. All right. So I need a 10. So let's see if I can do it. 5. Okay, so did not shut the box, but despite that, we're still putting 10 to debt here because we got the 9 and the 1 left. So that is not too shabby. So we'll count out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those ones were sticky. And that's gonna go in the stack here. And we're gonna move on to Roll Your Luck. For Roll Your Luck, you need just 1 dice. I use a purple one this time. Purple is my favorite color. What is your favorite color? Leave me a comment down below, let me know. We're gonna pick a random spot to start. We're gonna start right here, and we're gonna go just 1. So we're gonna do $6 for Roll Your Luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna move on to the final challenge here, which is Save-opoly. Last time we played Save-opoly, I landed here, and we are going into some higher totals here. This end of the board is a little scary, so let's hope that I don't get in over my head. I've got 2 dice here to roll. Let's go. We're gonna roll, or we're gonna go 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We land on the railroad for a total of $28. I'm gonna mark my spot here so that I know where to start next time. And we're gonna add $28. We've got 20, and we've got a 10 here. I'm gonna put this there, and I'm gonna take back 2 ones for a total of 28. So that is it then for our games. We just got to count up what we saved total for this week, which was quite a bit, going towards debt, which is so exciting. We've got all these ones discombobulated here, so let me make sure everything's pointed in the right direction. And we'll count this up. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, $65 going towards debt this week. I need to get this into my binder. Oh, look at that. That 20 belonged in my stack of cash to use for these challenges. So I have a little bit more money than I thought. The amount going towards debt gets put in this little envelope here. I'm not going to count it all up. We will count everything all together at the end of the month when I'm ready to make that debt payment. For now, I'm just going to stick this cash in there. And that is going to go into my safe for a later date. Really quickly, I want to count up what I've got left here because we still have a couple of weeks left in June, and I want to continue to do these savings challenges. That was a mouthful. Once a week. So what do we have left? 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have $69 left, which will probably get us through next week. But if we want to do this again the following week, we're going to need more money. So you may see me add more money to this stack again next week. I just got to figure out where it's going to come from. So if you want to support me in my debt-free journey, you can check out my Etsy shop down below. All of the money that I earn from Etsy does go towards my debt payoff. So if you're interested in budget worksheets, check that out. Another great way to support me is just by giving this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. All of those things really help my channel out, so I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!